Imagine carrying thousands of blood-sucking parasites on your body every single day. You cannot reach them. You cannot brush them away. And with every hour, they continue feeding on your blood. This is the reality for many African buffaloes. But what happens next is even more surprising. When this enormous animal enters the water, hundreds of tiny fish gather around its body. Then birds land on its back and begin searching through its fur. Are they attacking the buffalo, or are they saving it? Stay with us, because this unusual partnership reveals how even one of Africa's strongest animals depends on some of its smallest creatures. Under the intense African sun, a huge buffalo slowly walks across the savanna. At first glance, it looks almost unstoppable. An adult African buffalo can weigh hundreds of kilograms. It has a powerful body, thick skin, and large curved horns capable of defending it against predators. Lions may hunt buffaloes, but even they must be extremely careful. A single charge from an angry buffalo can cause serious injury. However, despite its strength, the buffalo has a problem that muscles and horns cannot solve. Its body is covered with insects. Flies circle around its eyes, ears, and nose. Ticks hide between the hairs and attach themselves tightly to the skin. Some remain there for days, feeding on the buffalo's blood. One tick may appear harmless, but a buffalo can carry hundreds or even thousands of parasites at the same time. These parasites cause constant irritation. They can create painful wounds, damage the skin, and sometimes transmit dangerous diseases. The buffalo tries to defend itself. It shakes its head, flicks its ears, and swings its tail from side to side. It may rub its body against trees, rocks, or dry branches, but most of its body is impossible to reach. Cannot scratch the middle of its back, cannot clean behind its ears, and it cannot remove every parasite hiding under its belly or around its legs. As the temperature rises, the buffalo begins moving toward a pool of water. For a large animal living in the African heat, water provides immediate relief. The buffalo slowly enters the pool. The cool water lowers its body temperature, softens the dried mud on its skin, and washes away some of the insects. But the buffalo is not alone. Beneath the surface, small fish begin to notice the enormous visitor. At first, only a few approach. They swim carefully around the buffalo's legs, searching for anything they can eat. Soon, more fish arrive, surrounding the parts of the buffalo's body that are underwater. The fish begin picking at loose skin, tiny organisms, and parasites they can reach. For the fish, the buffalo is like a moving feeding station. For the buffalo, the fish provide a natural cleaning service. The animal remains surprisingly calm. Normally, a buffalo would not tolerate creatures touching sensitive areas of its body, but it appears to understand that these fish are not dangerous. They are helping remove material that causes itching and discomfort. Still, the water can only clean the submerged parts of the buffalo. Its back, neck, head, and ears remain exposed. Many ticks are still attached to these areas. That is when a second cleaning team arrives from the sky. Small birds land directly on the buffalo's back. These birds are commonly known as Oxpeckers. Oxpeckers spend much of their lives around large African mammals, including buffaloes, giraffes, rhinoceroses, zebras, and antelopes. Their bodies are perfectly suited for this lifestyle. Strong feet allow them to hold onto moving animals. Their sharp claws grip the fur, even when the buffalo walks or shakes its body. Their beaks help them search between the hairs and remove ticks from the skin. One bird may inspect the buffalo's back, while another moves toward its neck. Others search around the ears, face, and shoulders. These are areas the buffalo could never clean by itself. The birds carefully move through the fur, looking for parasites. When they discover a tick, they pull it from the skin and swallow it. Ticks are rich in blood, making them a valuable food source for the birds. This seems like a perfect partnership. The buffalo loses parasites, while the birds receive a meal. However, the relationship between oxpeckers and large mammals is more complicated than it first appears. Oxpeckers do eat ticks, but ticks are not the only thing they consume. They may also feed on earwax, dead skin, and fluids found around wounds. In some cases, they may peck at an open wound and drink the blood. This can slow down healing or make the injury larger. Because of this, scientists do not always describe the relationship as completely friendly. Sometimes the bird is a helpful cleaner. At other times, it can behave more like a parasite. The buffalo appears able to recognize this difference. When the birds remove ticks, the buffalo usually remains calm. It may stand still or continue walking without reacting. But when a bird pecks too aggressively at a sensitive wound, the buffalo may shake its skin, flick its tail, or suddenly move its head. This warns the bird to stop or move away. The buffalo and the birds are constantly balancing cooperation and conflict. The birds want food, while the buffalo wants relief without being injured. Oxpeckers also provide another possible advantage. Because they are always alert, they may notice danger before the buffalo does. If a predator approaches, the birds can become nervous, call loudly, or suddenly fly away. Their reaction may warn the buffalo that something is nearby. For an animal living among lions and other predators, even a few seconds of warning can be valuable. The buffalo itself also provides protection for the birds. Standing on the back of such a powerful animal keeps the birds high above many dangers on the ground. It also carries them across large distances while they search for food. Instead of flying constantly from place to place, the birds can travel with their host. This relationship shows how animals can adapt to one another over time. The buffalo's body provides food and transportation. The birds provide cleaning and possibly an early warning system. Meanwhile, the fish clean the areas that the birds cannot reach while the buffalo is in the water. Together, these tiny creatures form an extraordinary natural cleaning crew. The scene may look peaceful, but life for the buffalo remains difficult. Ticks can reproduce quickly. Flies return again and again. Mud, heat, and wounds make the skin vulnerable. One cleaning session cannot remove every parasite forever. The buffalo must repeatedly return to water, mud pools, and areas where cleaning birds are present. Mud also plays an important role. After leaving the water, a buffalo may roll in thick mud. As the mud dries, it creates a protective layer over the skin. This layer can help block biting insects and trap some parasites. Later, when the buffalo rubs against a tree or rock, the dried mud falls away, taking insects and dead skin with it. Therefore, water, mud, fish, and birds all become part of the buffalo's defense system. None of these methods is perfect by itself, but together, they make life more comfortable and may reduce the risk of infection. This is one of the most fascinating lessons found in nature. Strength does not mean complete independence. The African buffalo is powerful enough to face lions, can survive drought, travel long distances, and defend its herd. Yet it still depends on tiny birds and fish to reach places it cannot clean. The birds are small, but they gain food and protection from the buffalo. The fish are even smaller, yet they benefit from the nutrients found on its skin. Every animal receives something. Sometimes the relationship is cooperative. Sometimes it becomes uncomfortable. But each creature continues to play a role in the larger ecosystem. When we look at the buffalo surrounded by fish and covered with birds, we are not simply watching animals eat. We are seeing a complex natural system. A giant mammal becomes a habitat. Its parasites become food. Its movement provides transportation. And its need for relief creates opportunities for smaller creatures. Nature is filled with partnerships like this, although many happen so quietly that we rarely notice them. The next time you see a powerful animal, remember that it may not survive through strength alone. Even giants sometimes need help from the smallest members of the natural world. The African buffalo may look fearless, strong, and independent, but its survival is connected to water, mud, fish, birds, and many other parts of the ecosystem. Each small creature plays a role. The fish clean what they can reach beneath the water. The birds search through the fur and remove parasites. The mud forms a temporary shield against biting insects. And the buffalo provides food, protection, and transportation in return. This remarkable relationship reminds us that nature is not built only on competition. It is also built on connection, balance, and cooperation. If you enjoyed discovering this incredible relationship, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing stories from nature.